Hey there, it's Donna Joy from Donna Joy Coaching, and I've had a great morning. I woke up at 6:30 and got all my writing done. So I do 1,000 words on my books every day. So I got the next 1,000 words in my latest fiction book I'm writing done, and then I checked my my new funnels that have been created for my, I don't know if you've heard of, I'm working on a goal at the moment. I'm trying to create break-even funnels to give away my book, which means I can give away my book and then break even on the advertising, which means I can scale and put myself in front of as many people as I can. So that's a pretty exciting goal for me. But today I want to talk about goals. So I did that, then I went and had a great massage, come back, I've just been cooking, and now I'm getting back into my afternoon work. Now, I want to talk about goals today because I've been listening to a podcast about goal setting by Brooke Castillo from the Life Coach School. She's amazing. You got to get her podcast and listen to her. And she's talking about goals, and I was thinking about my own goals. So one of my goals at the moment is that I want to be able to give up my last 2 days of dentistry by the end of the year. And I may not choose to do that, but I want to be able to do that financially. I don't want to have to work. I want it to be a choice to do what I want to do. So that's my goal. So the problem with when we set goals is that we're normally setting goals from a place of scarcity. Okay, so we're like, I want to earn this much, or I want to have this much, or I want a big car, or I want a big this. And it's coming from a place of scarcity where we don't have that. And what happens when we write these goals down is that our brain kind of skips over them and kind of goes around them, but it doesn't take them seriously. So what Brooke says we should do is that when we write goals, we write down 25 goals, right? So we write down things that we want, but the way to do it so that your brain engages in it and sees it as a reality and something that it can do, and doesn't start setting up avoidance tactics and fear tactics and things like that to stop you from, especially if it's a big, scary goal that's like really exciting, okay? The way to do this is to write a list of 25 goals, but for some of those goals that are on there, like every second goal that's on there, so it's things that we want. For every second thing that we want to be on there, to be something that we want but already have, okay? So if you think about it, it's an interesting way to think about it, because we think about something we want as being something that we don't have, but a lot of things that we have, we wanted. So for instance, if you've bought your dream car, you wanted it and you have it, and you still want it because you still have it, okay? So this is goal setting from a place of abundance, not a place from scarcity. So 25 things that we write down that we want, and for instance, mine will be, I want to be married to a wonderful man, and I am married to a wonderful man. I want 2 beautiful little miniature schnauzers that love me to death, and I have 2 little miniature schnauzers that love me to death. I want to be able to financially give up my last 2 days of dentistry by the end of the year. And my brain was like, well, you can do that. Okay, so you can see what I'm saying here. So goal setting shouldn't be from a place of scarcity. It should be from a place of abundance. Okay, so if you're going to sit down and I mean, it's really important that we goal set. If we don't goal set, then we, especially if we're in the online marketing world, we want to get stuff done, even just daily goal setting of things that we need to get done. But the big goals, those big scary goals of things that we do, we need to do them from a place of abundance. So just a short one today. I thought I'd share that because I thought it was quite interesting spin on it and an interesting way to think about it and to look at it. So write down 25 things that you want, but make sure that every second one is something that you want that you already have. And then the ones in between are things that you really want. And be audacious, be bold, pick scary things, pick things that, you can achieve anything that you want if you're willing to put in the hard work, okay? If you're willing to put in the hard work, if you're willing to fall down and get back up again, if you're willing to, I don't like the word fail, because fail pertains that we've done something wrong. I just see it as trial and error, as in getting to the end, and that all those failures are just stepping stones to our goals, okay? So I don't actually like the word failure. But Brooke was saying when she looked up the word failure, it's basically just failure is not actually achieving something that we had set for ourselves. So it's not, failure is not a scary thing anyway. Okay, so but yeah, so set yourself some goals, set yourself some scary goals, set yourself some big goals, because there's nothing to stop you from achieving them but yourself, all right? And that's the really exciting thing. And once you realize that, once you learn that, the only thing that's stopping you from achieving those goals is yourself, Okay, so hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll talk more about, I'm sure I'll be on with more of Brooke's wisdom over the next few weeks and months, because the woman's amazing, and her philosophy on life and her view on life is quite eye-opening and mind-blowing, really. So yeah, go and watch her, go and listen to her podcast as well, and have a wonderful day.